Broadcasting live from ABC Newsroom, Laguna.
This is DZNN 96.3,
Litera News. I am King Nakila.
And I am Gian Obe, serving you the hottest and the most leading news of the hour.
For the headlines,
The Carters who took Maya was said to be interested only for Maya's money.
Clovis King quits his acting troupe because of his performance of Little Lord Fauntleroy in Brazil.
Finn Taverner is running away from private detectives known as the Crows.
The Carters who took Maya was said to be interested only for Maya's money. Here's John Aquino for the details.
Maya is an orphan who was later taken by a distant relative from Brazil named Mr. and Mrs. Carter. At first, Maya was excited when she first heard the news about the Carters taking care of her. She imagines that she and the Carter twins, Gwendolyn and Beatrice, will become the best of friends and have a wonderful time together. In reality, the Carters really hate her. They keep her trapped inside the house and unable to explore the beautiful world around her. Even worse, they don't really care about her, but only the monthly stipend they receive from Mr. Murray, who is a lawyer and was the previous guardian of Maya. When the twins accidentally start a fire that destroys the Carter's home, the family is taken to the hospital and Maya is left behind. Seizing the opportunity, Maya leaves the Carter's home and goes with a boy named Finn to the Amazon River. This is Ganjana Aquino reporting for Litera News.
Thanks, Jana. Clovis King quits his acting troupe because of his performance of Little Lord Fauntleroy in Brazil. Lance Miranda has this report.
Clovis King traveled from England to Brazil together with the acting troupe run by his adopted parents for their performance of Little Lord Fauntleroy. Clovis is doing wonderful in the performance, but at a key moment, his voice begins cracking and the rest of the play is a disaster. It is said that Clovis quitted his acting troupe and plans to return to England to be with his foster mother. This is again Lance Miranda reporting for Litera News.
Finn Taverner is running away from private detectives known as the Crows. Let's listen to Ivy Manim team for the details.
Finn Taverner is a half-British, half-Santi Indian who is on the run from two men, Mr. Chopwood and Mr. Lowe, known as the Crows. They are said to be searching for the heir to Westwood, the wealthy Taverner estate back in England. Finn has heard his father's unhappy stories of living in Westwood, so he is running from the Crows who wish to force him to go there. Instead, Finn wants to sail down the Amazon River, which the locals call the River Sea, to look for the Santi, his mother's tribe. This is again Ivy Manim team reporting from Litera News.
That was our hot news back in Centuries and Now. Together with us is Ava Ibbotson, who published a children's historical fiction novel titled Journey to the River Sea with Maya, Finn, and Clovis as its characters. Welcome to the program, Ava.
Hi to everyone watching right now. Thank you Litera News for inviting me. I am so glad to be here.
I bet this new book of yours is a rollercoaster ride of emotions and adventures. What lessons do you expect the readers will learn from Journey to the River Sea?
Indeed, I use the third-person omniscient in narrating the story, and we know that it is the most objective and trustworthy viewpoint because an all-knowing narrator is telling the story. Using this point of view helped to convey my message as an author because this narration usually has no biases or preferences and also has a full knowledge of all the characters and situations. And as for its core lesson, Maya is an orphan who has been a victim of others' cruelty and selfishness. And I want the readers to learn the importance of nature to the human spirit. It also tells us that life is full of ups and downs, but in order to survive, we must be tough and strive for the best. So for my challenge to the readers, I want you guys to be like Maya, who gave her all and did what she wanted.
Truly, this novel will be such an inspiration to all of our readers. Actually, we have here a fan of yours to have his insights about your book. Let's see his reflection and reaction for your novel.
Hello everyone watching, and to my inspiration, Miss Eva. I'm so glad to be part of this interview.
Wow, for you, what is or are the life lessons of this novel?
I have realized that life is all about hardships. It doesn't really matter how good your life is now. Eventually, your life will give you obstacles and hurdles for you to, experience and view things in a new way. Every single decisions you can make can lead to something bigger, whether it be bad or good.
Thank you so much, Andre. Miss Eva, Please invite everyone to support your latest novel.
Yes, to everyone watching right now, please support and do grab a copy of my latest novel. It is now available on leading bookstores across our country, so get yours now and I hope you all enjoy it.
Thank you so much, Ava. We will be back again after a short break.